Another episode of Tomascar. I am your host, Gursh One, and this is
Tomoroc.
And the batteries on the video might go out, but the sound will not. Right now, we're trying to investigate what are the ingredients in a apple pie, because T over here says that there's no vegan food in McD's.
No.
And
on their menu, they do not have vegan options.
The apple
and
pie,
not even their fries, because the fries have beef food flavoring injected into them.
And I think he read that in an article somewhere online, but it's not the truth.
And
So
tell the
now.
audience what you think the McDonald's apple pie ingredients are.
Cinnamon, apples with preservatives, and a shitload of flour or some sort of baking thing, but nothing.
So mostly like 3 to 4 ingredients.
Well, yeah, and then like a bunch of preservatives. Yeah.
Oscar, you're in for a rude awakening.
Yeah, but I'm gonna guarantee you that it's vegan.
It's not. There's nothing vegan
How
on
do you
McDonald's
spell
menu.
ingredients?
It's Google for a reason. Like, they're gonna correct you.
Let me think. Hold on. Ingredients in a McDonald's
apple pie. Yeah.
And I guarantee you that is gonna.
I guarantee you it's way more than 4 ingredients.
Well, okay, no, but the thing that we're arguing is not that whether it's more than 4 ingredients. The thing we're arguing is whether it has anything that has to do with, anything that would not be vegan.
Go to a better search.
No, this is the app. This is the McDonald's website, and don't come out with some bullshit like the McDonald's website is gonna lie.
Oh, they would never lie.
This is where it's coming from.
McDonald's, they would never
we're
lie.
Not gonna play that.
They would never do anything misconceived.
I'm gonna find it, and then it's not gonna have anything, and you're gonna be like, "Oh no, they lied."
Okay, find it.
Big Mac bun. What am I looking for?
Oh, so you forgot what you're looking for now.
What am I? Apple pie.
Okay.
This would be a lot easier if it was alphabetical order. My shoulder hurts. Burgers and sandwiches.
I'm pretty sure there are better sources you can look.
No, because this is the legit website.
From McDonald's, who would never lie.
All I feel is that even if I find it and I prove my point.
Or I prove my point.
Yeah. If you prove your point, I'm gonna let you have it, and we're gonna move on from there.
Like most situations.
You know what? Nah, you win. Because vegan means you can't use milk, right? Yeah, right? Yeah, you win. Then they probably do use milk. But I can't find it.
Type in vegan menu at McDonald's.
No, you win.
Type in vegan menu at the McDonald's.
Because that's going to bring
vegan,
the website.
Type in vegan menu. Vegetarian. Put in vegetarian.
If it's vegetarian, then yeah.
Put in vegetarian menu.
I already put vegan. Okay, so unfortunately there are too many options besides salad. So there's a salad. You could have a salad. That's vegan. A bagel is vegan. Oatmeal is vegan. The Big Mac bun is vegan. But who's gonna eat a bun? That's stupid.
And the condiments.
The ketchup is vegan. Cookies. I'm trying to see. Oh, you know what? Diced apples and cookies, sweets and snacks. The apple pie isn't on there, so yeah, you were right about that.
But what does it say about the fries? Up here.
Where?
What does it say about the fries?
It says McDonald's fries aren't vegan. I didn't argue that. I mean, that's what's up.
I'm telling you.
They probably put egg or milk in the apple pie, and that's the only reason that I'm giving you that win.
You make no sense. But there was this article I was reading the other day. It was saying how millennials, our age group, we're not big fans of McDonald's, and that's why McDonald's has been on the decline for the last 10 years. You know, with Super Size Me and documentaries like that, you know, you've seen Food Inc. and everything, you know, documentaries like that. The first thing when we think of McDonald's, we think of not real food. We think low quality. We think a lot of different ingredients to make something that should be natural. And, you know, that's why I think, you know, companies like Chipotle are winning so much, because
they're
it's not only delicious, but it's known for using natural ingredients. But it's known for using natural ingredients. Like, when you think of Chipotle, you think of, wow, you know, they treat their workers good, and not only do they treat their workers good, the main point, the food is good and natural. But when you think of McDonald's, you think of working at McDonald's, what do you think of? What are the first thoughts that come to your head when you think of working at McDonald's?
I think of having to deal with annoying kids.
Annoying kids, and like McDonald's has been in the papers for a lot of riots, you know, through, you know, protests. Not riots, but there's been a lot of protests throughout America of how McDonald's treats its employees, you know, from the pay to the compensation to all, you know, the work environment like that. So
now just to bring what you said earlier, like, I understand how millennials would not want to be inside McDonald's because, you know, it's not cool. But what's the age bracket for millennials? Do you know? The reason I asked
I think it's after 85. I think it's 85, and it's like from 85 to 96.
Oh, okay, then yeah.
I think it's like 85. It's either 85 to 94 or 96.
It's our demographic that right now is in their 20s. And I could see that.
Yeah, millennials.
Because like the one thing that I did see is that like on a Friday night you go to McDonald's, nothing but kids, nothing but high school kids, and they're just packed. But they're a different generation than we are.
They're a different generation, but they aren't a strong fan base. The main people who go to McDonald's are people who remember McDonald's in its glory, who are older, who don't like to stop a habit, you know, of going in. With millennials, we like to try new things. You know, our generation is all about, let's try new ways, let's try better ways. We're more about quality than quantity.
We're smarter, like, because like the same amount of money you'll spend on a 5-person family is at like Chipotle or even Noodles and Company. It's the same amount that you would spend at Mickey D's. So why wouldn't you go for like a nice penne rosa pasta instead of the thing?
We care more about quality and options. We like more options. We like quality, and we don't like to be deceived.
Yeah, but the one other thing too I heard, like, I don't know what article said this or whatever, but Chipotle and McDonald's are run by the same bigger food network. Because you know all those places are
probably management. Yeah. They probably under the same management.
I wonder if the food source is separate. Because, like, you know how Chipotle, they say that theirs usually comes from like naturally grown farms and whatnot.
Yeah.
But then why wouldn't McDonald's? Like, if they're both getting the product from the same distributor.
But you got to think about
McDonald's
globally and Chipotle globally.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Like,
according to the article that I read,
like it's way more of a task to manage McDonald's globally in different parts. You know, you're
saying just because of the sheer quantity.
Yeah, they might go for different sources. They might have different deals cut with different farmers, you know, with different things, different factories, you know.
I can see that.
I mean, yeah, they're probably under the same umbrella of management, but how they are managed can be two completely different styles.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Like, we care. I think it's really hard. It's good that we're picky. We're picky people when we come, millennials in general, when we come to eating out and choosing things, because how many people, you know, go to Amazon and read reviews before they buy something? How many people, they just won't try a random restaurant? They're going to look at Yelp first. Like, let me see the reviews of this. It's like, we like more of experience out of what we're getting. And like, when we go to McDonald's, we don't feel like we're getting an experience. We feel like we're getting cut of of an experience. You know what I mean? So I think it's very interesting how McDonald's is declining. You know, it used to be such a power, but where it's not the same people anymore. They have horrible marketing, but they're trying to...
I wouldn't say they have horrible marketing.
They have horrible marketing, like, for the past 10 years of dealing with this crisis. They've been doing everything they can, but it hasn't been working. That's why the CEO just resigned.
Yeah.
You know, so...
What I find interesting is what's going to happen later on, because right now...
They took the car.
They took your car?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Somebody stole your car?
No.
Oh, they took it to fix it?
Yeah.
Okay.
The
thing that I find interesting is, like, it's going to be weird how... Or it's going to be interesting to see how McDonald's competes. Because, like, right now, like, let's say we were on lunch. And we wanted something that was good and fast.
Yeah.
Normally, I would choose Mickey D's because I could just get a McChicken sandwich, $1, and I can get it right away.
See, I would think Wendy's first. Wendy's has better dollar options.
No, I mean they're about the same. I mean, it really depends on taste. Because, like I said, I like buffalo sauce, so I like to put the buffalo sauce on the McChicken, and you can't find that at Wendy's. Like you don't get buffalo sauce at Wendy's.
Okay.
But what you could do too is just go to Chipotle, and Chipotle takes you, like, you get off your car, you get the thing, and it takes you seconds, well, like minutes. So it's not as fast as Mickey D's, but it's very close to being the speed, and just the taste is a lot better. So I wonder how Mickey D's is gonna react to that.
Well, I think they're stepping in the right direction a little bit with the Super Bowl promotion that they have, you know.
Oh yeah,
they'll pick a select people, pay with the act of love.
I'm gonna go there tonight and see how that thing is, because I still have that theory that, like, the business gives, like, each individual McDonald's restaurant, like, they'll say you have 20 people that you can do, or 20 meals you can do this with. You guys have to pick those 20, and then the workers there would just, like, call their family members and be like, hey, come over and I'll get you a free meal, and that takes up one of their 20.
I think they're aware of that risk, so I think they have probably a better plan than what you're thinking, so people won't abuse it.
I'm not saying they're gonna abuse it. I'm just saying.
Well, that's exactly what you're saying, that the workers are gonna abuse it.
Like the KFC thing, because remember when the grilled chicken came out, and they gave tokens for grilled chicken, and, like, all the workers had them, but the workers just gave them to their friends and family, and then, like, but then Oprah came and she messed everything up.
I think when it comes down to it, I think that they have a better plan than what you're thinking.
So they're good at figuring that out, but they're not good at marketing.
I feel like that's a good marketing that they have right now, but it doesn't address the bigger issue. The bigger issue is our notion of when we think of McDonald's is still not quality food.
No, but I think that,
and the treatment of its workers, it didn't really address that. It just said, hey, come back to us, you know, we're going to give you this deal, you know, this is really heartwarming, but it doesn't really get over the bigger issues.
I think they're getting there. Have you seen the video on YouTube where, like, they take you to the factory that they make chicken McNuggets, and there is no pink slime, like, they're actual pieces of chicken.
Okay.
Yeah. So they're
trying. They're trying. They are aware of their image.
They're doing it.
They are aware of their image, and they're going through drastic changes. But McDonald's will never have me again as a fan. That was a thing.
Let's go to Mickey D's right now.
Never.
I'll buy you a McChicken.
Never.
You're just saying
I'm not saying that I won't ever go to McDonald's. I said I will never be a fan again of McDonald's, because they're more. I would rather cook for myself.
Fast food restaurants. Which one? If you had to, like, if they were all really close to you, which one would you choose?
Chipotle.
Okay.
If not Chipotle, Panda Express.
Panda Express is okay. It tastes like cardboard.
It does, but it's still. I still would consider Panda Express healthier than McDonald's.
I wouldn't say that, but
I would still consider it. I mean,
I wouldn't say
with
that.
some options, but I would still take a chance at Panda Express than McDonald's.
I don't know. Like, I bite into a cheeseburger at McDonald's, and it tastes like a cheeseburger, a weird cheeseburger, but it's a cheeseburger. I take that what is it called? The lo mein, the noodles. I taste that, and I taste cardboard. But, you know.
I think it depends on the Panda Express too. All Panda Expresses are not made equal.
Oh, because that's what happens with Burger King. Like Burger King, it's either corporately run or it's run by the owner, like an owner. So if you go to the one over on Lake Street, that one is a different owner than the one over like in by the mall on 59. And the one on 59 is really good. Like it's really, really good.
I've eaten there before.
Yeah. Whoppers are delicious. All right, well, the video is gone, so we can end this right here.
Yeah.
This was Gursh One
and Tomoroc
signing out.